what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same. If you are free soon, could we talk? All those credits, and you just handed them over to the You even need to ask such a question? But do not turn this around on me. Explain to me why you would do such a thing. All those credits, and you just... The pirates, the ones known for robbing, murder, and general betrayal, they will be good allies? Are you listening to yourself? It is at least refreshing that you acknowledge you were only thinking of yourself. Did you not think for a moment about the impact this will have on anyone else? The fleet is now stronger, and they will use that strength on anyone and everyone. Was there more? Clearly not. There are few easy choices in life, but I believe this was easier than most. At least you see it now. If only. I cannot tell you what to do, nor force you to do anything. I ask only that you think about the consequences of your actions, and how far-reaching they can be.
Ah, you're awake. Let's get going, shall we? I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days. They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. Well, I try to be welcoming to everybody who joins. Oh. Exactly how enjoyable? Wait, no, don't tell me. Not right now anyway. Just let me keep going. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people, It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, on that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later. I'm all ears. Well, okay then.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it? You and me both. The implications are staggering. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone is huge, isn't it? That might end up being the understatement of all time. But really, we can't get ahead of it. We just need to focus on our next... Take care of yourself.
Hey, good to see you. I'm up for a little adventure. Take it easy.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope we've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? Stay safe, okay?
Yes? We have not yet had a moment. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What? Is that it, then?
place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
You don't think I can do it?
Getting the wrong idea here.
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea too? Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says.
Yes? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your I find that to be wrong. According to what we're dealing with. Bye.
Hello.
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone? Maybe not what I expected, given that you joined up with Constellation.
So you agree with them? Well, I'm gonna prove you all wrong. Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when we're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Let me take a look at your file. Huh. What? Not found. Who the hell are you?
Comment ça va? That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches. Every time I see that stats I feel a bit more. Can't really explain why, but I do.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Hello, Captain. Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Hey, you might want this.
Just here for a chat?
I understand why people settled here, but it's not really my style. It feels more like a trap than a diversion to me.
Submit your application now.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! You're under arrest! No sudden moves! You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Something for you.
You're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
Alright, let's go.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist
This
because
is
his
I
robot
refuse to
got
pay Value's
vandalized.
ridiculous
We had a
tariff
good
on my
laugh
food,
about
right?
it back.
Something for you.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Beautiful, unique, original, here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable.
Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar?
The Astral Lounge. Not really my cup of tea, as it were. Some kind of checkpoint ahead. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? You were able to land it, so...
I'm going to be out thousands of credits. This could ruin me.
It is confirmed.
You live in the rarefied air. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services for just a few credits.
Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. Not sure what else it is, but the Astral Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh?
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Yard of the future. This is where quality ships are made. And I don't just say that because it's Stroud's business.
All right.
It's just true.
Chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. I see my partner has brought a labor dispute to my office.
No, I did not. Look, this isn't the time or the place.
I disagree. I don't see a reason we can't have this discussion. I won't belittle your position with some speech about how Stroud Eklund pays people more than average, or our years of charitable contributions. The fact is, the invisible hand of the market does not give out its gifts equally. We are literally in a tower, standing above the streets of the city. The metaphor isn't lost on me. Yes, they are. But my company comes first to me. Family is often an empty word in corporate culture, but I believe in it. If you belong to Stroud Eklund, we will take care of you. But that is where my sympathies end. I wish I could say I was a better person than that, but I'm not.
It's good that you at least care about your own people. That's more than a lot of people in your shoes.
That's the neon ultra-competitiveness talking. Don't let her fool you. She moves mountains for others all the time.
If my partner is done undermining my position, why doesn't he tell me just how you two met?
Merely pointing out your finer qualities, Issa. And my colleague here is from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise. Missed you too.
You're still so tense.
You might want this.
Get you something to drink? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it, can you really put a price on pleasure? Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid, unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again. Yes?
Hey! You wanna dance? The music is amazing!
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
You can handle this system. I'm sure of it. You might want this.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Seems like the cruising kid.
Without a single reported accident. Business has never been.
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. Now I realize how dangerous that could
line
be.
of equipment and accessories.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for it. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Try it. I'm all paid up with the right people. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Rather be paid now. Done talk. Yes. We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm a businessman. You help me with this, and I have no problem compensating you for your time. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Watch your back out there.
I don't want you to get upset. But
If you're looking for
Administrator
supplies,
Baker and I
this is the place. I arrived in Neon almost... after a few years. She was my super... We've been in love. I'd say they have Neon... If it wasn't for the free... Best deal... Maybe I did. Had a freelancer. I had to chase more zone heads out of here.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town.
They say some xenobards can sing a song only their mate can hear, so they can find
getting pretty late.
Setbacks are the more traditional solution.
making a fortune if they'd let us fish for Kazanbas.